little look in stocks. Like, I know it's a food place and we're gonna get some food anyway, but let's go and have a little look. So here we are at Stark Factory. So you got a Peppers pizza 14, ham pizza 14, or chicken. We've got some bolognese, some parmesan, some Napolitan, vegan one. What else have we got? A couple of salads. A couple of desserts, ice creams and sort of lollies and drinks and things. Not badly priced, €14. I mean, it'll depend obviously on how busy the park is, but the seating's normally okay. There's plenty of seating. We are in. We are just waiting to get to the till and then get seated. About 1:10, so we're a few minutes early, but by the time we get served there, there's still quite a few people waiting outside. Definitely reserve your restaurants as quickly as you can, I would say, is a little tip. As soon as you can. Some restaurants are really hard to book. Downtown in Hotel New York, that is really hard to book. We have got a table booked for that. So the next 2 table bookings we've got are kind of like evening meals kind of thing. I'm looking forward to Chuck. I do like a bit Tex-Mex. We went there with Nathan in August 23 and it was really nice. First plate ready to go. Sorry, I didn't even film the buffet yet because I'm so hungry. I'll go and have a quick look and show you guys what's on the buffet. I've shown that before as well. But we have a couple of the little burgers, some green beans, pork ribs in barbecue sauce, a little bit of salmon over there, and then a little bit of jambalaya. So very eclectic mix of things. But that's the beauty of going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. So I will see you after round number 1. Round number 2, a little bit of ham, a little bit of pasta with a tomato sauce, a couple of little bits of chicken wrap, a little bit of pasta salad, and just a little bit of lettuce and chicken and little bacon bits. We've had a good go this giant pretzel that you get as well, and just kind of eating hers, and I've had a little bit as well, so there's only that little bit hanging off, but we might finish that off. You think? Think we'll get through it? We'll get it. I reckon so. Maybe. We'll have a good try, won't we? So, but yeah, I am up for round number 2. By the way, those roasted pork breasts in barbecue sauce, my favourite thing. You can see there's an absolutely huge selection of food that you can get. With that said, I'm now going to dive into some cake. Plate number 3 in Pim's, gone for this like Oreo vanilla cake thing, the mango and passion fruit, a little bit of carrot cake, a little bit of pear crumble, and a little bit of that Pim's cake with raspberry. Ooh, this will be me absolutely full up, and I don't think I'll be eating till I don't know what time tonight, but I'll be full. absolutely stuffed. Been in Pim's kitchen for the last 90 minutes. 3 plates of food each, couple of drinks. Got our annual pass discount, so all in all it was about 86 euros, something like that. Just came out, and here's Wasp up the top there, waving around to people. And if I turn my camera around, guess who you can just see? Can you just see him? Spidey, just up the top, doing something.
Did you tell them about today's purchase?
What about today's purchase? What you bought?
Purchase says.
She's bought another little mini attraction coaster thing, the Disney Studios one, and a t-shirt, and I bought a t-shirt, and that was it. But I don't think there's that much merch at the moment, not that we want anyway. But for me, it's always the sizes. I find the sizes for the shirts over here are very, very small. A lot smaller than in the American parks anyway, which I know are totally different sizes. Anyway, the plan now is, after all that food, we just want a little bit of a chilled ride. I'm not going on Flight Force or anything after we've ate. So we are going to do the Cars road trip because it's only a 5-minute wait. And then Together a Pixar Musical is on at 3:40, so by the time we've gone over there, waited, sat and went round, done the Catastrophe Canyon bit, go in the queue, wait for Together, see that. That'll give it a nice little rest before we look at something else. Crush was up at 120 earlier, so 2-hour wait for that. Tower of Terror was about an 80-90 minute wait. It still feels busy, but I don't know if it's because this park's got a lot walled off. Obviously shows off and things like that as well. We never really go on anything in this bit.
No.
Do we?
I wish Slinky Dog was a bit better though.
Like Slinky Dog is short and it's literally a circle. Alright for the little kids, but I certainly wouldn't wait for it. So Cars road trip is just at the back of the park with nothing else there. So you kind of come out the bottom of Toy Story, or if you're at the bottom of the Ratatouille, but you come through the Barrel of Monkeys. And then it's literally up here on its own with nothing else. Yeah, these normally make good Instagram moments. Especially in the summer if you've just got your t-shirt on, you stand, you've got the wings on, and then you've got the claw with the aliens as well. You see what I mean? It's kind of out here on its own, this, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know whether this is because obviously you've got the Rapunzel, you're going to have Adventure Way that goes up, which leads to Adventure Bay, which is the lake. Frozen is going to be right opposite on the other side of the lake. Lion King is going to be further over that way. Yeah. So you're going to have like sort of Frozen, Lion King, and then obviously you've got the Regal View restaurant and stuff as well, which I think, judging by the roofs, I think that's going to be the Regal View restaurant, judging by the roof structures I can see there. Five-minute wait time, not bad. Bonjour. So I have filmed this before, so I'll only film a couple of parts of it. It very much reminds us of the tram tour that used to be in the streets of America in Hollywood Studios, where you have the Catastrophe Canyon bit, but it's just Cars themed, but it is the exact same thing. Just had a funny moment with a cast member coming in there. I was like, two people, and just went, no. We had a good laugh with it. Saying he was funny, wasn't he? Look at her concentrating on her phone. Yep, short but sweet that one. So we've got about 10 minutes before Together starts. So we are going to head back down to that way and then go and sit and enjoy that and actually be in the warm. Because it feels colder today than it did yesterday, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's dry at least though. We need to decide what we want to do after that. I know Doctor Strange is 6. There's always Spider-Man single rider, that was 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Are they already going in? Yeah. He's the rootinest, tootinest. Woody's Roundup. Whoosh. This reminds us of Pimm's. Oh, I love this show. Together is absolutely awesome. Just really awesome show. Everybody sings along with the music every time as well and claps along, don't they? So yeah, it's just really good. This park does feel very full. We are going to have a look at the shop in the front lot just to see what they've got in. There is some of the rides we need to do. Whether or not we'll do them today yet, I don't know. We're just going to go with the flow. We have got another day here as well, because this time we're here for 6 days instead of 5. Closed last January.
I don't know.
Or did we just not go in?
I might have just not gone in.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Are the same merch as before?
No, I don't know. I don't know it's warm anyway, so does it matter?
Dooney and Burke. Got some hats and scarves and things. What, leggings?
Yeah.
How much do I think the hoodies are? 66.
See, that's quite nice. I like that one. And it was nice. I like the colour as well. I like it.
Got the Disneyland Paris collection again over here.
Oh, look at that. And it's an extra small.
Oh God, here we go. I feel more purchases coming on in this shop now.
Oh, that's aye. No, I did see them, but they were quite expensive though, weren't they? Like 100 and odd.
No, can it be? €100?
Yeah.
For 6 mini plushes?
Yeah, I thought they were quite expensive.
So if you watched the vlogs last year or you watched the whole video, you would have seen that when we were in Disneyland Park we bought these sets. So we actually got
That wasn't a
four of the plates, 4 of the bowls and 4 of the little plates over there. So now I'm just on a mission to get 4 of the mugs to match. They're not bad though, like 10 each.
Oh, I like these ones better.
I think these ones, because, okay, so they've got those ones there, but then they've got these kind of little mugs. If I move that over, you can see the kind of difference in them. So I think the taller ones are better. They probably hold the same amount of liquid, to be fair, because one's wider and one's taller. But
I think they're better.
I like the more muggy ones, them ones, yeah. So yep, so it looks like we are buying matching mugs now.
Well, I did look for them and I didn't see it.
So you can see where we're at the front of the park, and yes, by the way, more purchases have been made. So we can see here some of the concept art. So this is what World Premiere is going to look like when it reopens in spring. And then this is going to be Adventure Way, which is going to come out of the studios at the bottom here. And then you'll be able to walk up Adventure Way. You'll have the Rapunzel carousel ride, and then you'll have the Regal View restaurant, which is going to be here, and that's going to take you to the lake, which is Adventure Bay, which is going to have a new nighttime show as well. You will also then have Lion King Land off up this way, and then obviously Frozen will be further up the north end as well. Now we're kind of being at the shop at the front lot. Like I said, more purchases were made. There probably will be a haul video, I'd imagine. So if we come back to this park another day, what's left to do? Flight Force I haven't done, Crush I haven't done, Tower we can do again, the Spinny Cars ride, Spider-Man was, what did I say, 30 minutes or so. But the single rider's 15. Maybe we'll try and go do Spider-Man.
Oh, Peter Parker!
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de Pym et Startech. Ok, la journée porte ouverte est annulée.
Are you okay?
Je crois que j'ai besoin d'aide.
C'est moi mon pilier.
Chérie, prépare les véhicules Slinger.
C'est comme si c'était fait.
Allez tous vers les Slingers et on fera équipe.
Mettez ces lunettes de ciblage.
5:21, so 20 minutes. We are at the front,
All the way into the
so it just depends on, it might take a couple of vehicles just to get on.
They make
But yeah, an extra 5 minutes or so, maybe 6 or 7 minutes, depending on how many they need.
Suivi de mouvements. J'assigne les profils de couleurs individualisés. Calibrage des lanceurs de toile.
You there, Spider-Man?
Je suis là, chérie.
Peut-être par ici?
Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Start slinging.
Je vais jouer là-dessus.
Arrêtez le plus de votre outil. Savez-vous vraiment mon problème?
En fait, c'est un gros problème. On essaie de atteindre les particules de Pym.
On a réussi! Incroyable! La réaction aux chaînes a fonctionné!
Darkness has always been my love, my sanctuary. Now, I stand here, ready to claim what is mine. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road with me. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road.
Alerte, alerte. Détection de ce qui apparaît comme une menace mystique de l'au-delà. Appel de Stephen Strange.
The parlor tricks taught at Commertage are useless here, Strange. This isn't my brand, but it is, however, witchcraft. I am not responsible.
I'm Agatha Harkness. Lovely to meet you, my dears. Thank you, Friday, but you're no longer needed. Toys and incantations are useless.
Wanda, nous devons unir nos forces. Nous pouvons la combattre.
Together.
Ensemble.
Ooh, I love a good team up.
In a given space, only the witches who cast the runes can use their magic. Thanks for the lesson.
Menace neutralisée. Mission accomplie.
Oh, it's freezing. Hence that's why the hood's come up on top of the hood, on top of me cap. So we've just watched Doctor Strange. That was the first time we've seen it. I thought that was alright.
Parachutes have just gone up.
The parachutes have gone up.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, so that was the first time I've seen it. I thought it was quite good. Ange doesn't do Marvel and Avengers and things like that, so she kind of didn't understand it. But I thought it was quite good, and I liked how Doctor Strange at the end, he sort of reversed time and put the buildings like back together because they were damaged and stuff. That was quite good, and the projections look quite good in person. Don't know how they'll come out on video. I think the plan now is, because we didn't do the fireworks last night with Ted, we are going to go over to Disneyland Park, because the next couple of days look very rainy, so there might not be fireworks. But we are going to go over there and see if we can catch the fireworks and see what trouble we can get up to in Disneyland Park. So we've just come into Disneyland Park, and it looks like they've got the sort of inner bit of the town square walled off, where obviously they'll be starting to remove all the Christmas decorations. All this is completely walled off, where they're all obviously getting removed and being worked on. The tree is still up for now, but obviously that'll be removed as well. Are we taking bets on whether they've removed the garlands from Main Street?
Oh, I'm going to say yes before we get around the corner.
I'm going to say yes as well, because they were off last night, which makes me think, had they already kind of started or not? Oh, they're not, I can see them. We're both wrong. Another little tip, there is 2 arcades either side of Main Street. You've got this one, which is the Discovery Arcade, and you've also got one on the other side of Main Street as well. The 2 arcades, if it's raining, if it's busy on Main Street, anything like that, the 2 arcades are really good as a shortcut, and you can actually get all the way up through the Frontierland and things like that as well, especially through this arcade here. I want to say Liberty. I think it's the Liberty Arcade. Now, I can't see the sign, but I think I've just remembered. Yeah, Liberty Arcade. Literally remembered as I got to it.
Yeah, you always a cup of tea for that.
Oh, you a cup of tea? I got it right. We'll kind of show you. It's indoors as well, so if it's raining, if it's cold or anything, there is a couple of seats either side, and there's access to the shops, the Emporium and things like that. There's also like sort of a little bit of historical things and stuff you can have a look at. But yeah, you can see there access to the shops, and there's a couple of doors up here as well. So yes, make use of those arcades. There is an exit that brings you out in the middle on Liberty. I don't think Discovery has that though, an exit in the middle. But yeah, you can either come out onto the middle of Main Street, or you can come out at the top of Main Street, and there is a covered area right at the top. Like I say, it goes through Frontierland and things like that, so you can get right up at the top, virtually to, well, you can get virtually to Pirates without getting wet if it was raining. It's looking like it's a cold night, but it's a clear night, so hopefully there's going to be some fireworks and drones. Should be what, 10 to 8, and then 8 o'clock for the main fireworks. We are going to wait for that, and then that'll be us done for the night. Tomorrow, Valdirop shopping day and a bit chill. We've picked a spot on Main Street. Angie's away into the shops. Don't know whether she's going to come back with anything, I really don't. But I'm at the top of Main Street. You can see the top of Main Street there, just where I am. If I spin around, you'll see I've got a decent view of the castle as well. But there's about 50 minutes to go till the fireworks. And as you can see, if I spin that around, you'll see down there the hub is absolutely packed. It's really packed. So always come early if you want a decent spot.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this inner child. But sometimes that inner child needs an invitation to come out and play. This is your invitation.
Once again, it is chaos leaving the parks with the crowds. One thing you should definitely think about is staying back maybe 10 to 15 minutes in the parks, which is what we've done before. You know, let the crowds go, take some pictures of the castle at the hub. You know, it makes for a much more pleasant exit on a night. So we are done at Disneyland Park. We are heading out with the crowds. Chaos. I was glad we got to see Disney Illuminations, because I totally forgot that was on, and I was expecting to see Disney Dreams. So it was nice to see Illuminations. But yeah, it was a really good clear night for it as well. So we're going to grab a quick bite somewhere in Disney Village and then head back to the hotel and chill out for tomorrow, where we have a bit of a shopping day at Val de Europe. Maybe come to the parks later on just for a couple of things. Maybe ride a couple of rides, do something, but kind of mid-trip we always take a bit of a chill day, step back from the parks a little bit, make you ready to go back end of the week. So that being said, we are off. We'll see you on the next one, where we do a little bit shopping, maybe visit some parks. So we'll see you again real soon. Bye.
So we'll sing you a little song, and it won't be very long. About so long, so long.